Hi people, Jose again. We're gonna create today a file that's gonna be a login, registration login, and we're gonna show with this the command MySQL command insert. Then we are here. This is the intranet, the database that we created in the last video. Now we're gonna create a table to this database. The name is here already, user and 4 columns there. It's gonna be enough for us. I'm gonna push create. The first one gonna be user ID. It's gonna be int 10. Then gonna be, let me come back a little bit here. Okay. It's gonna be AAI. This means our increment, the primary key, right? Then the second is gonna be user username varchar. It is enough. This one's gonna be user and mail. It's gonna be varchar 8 is enough. And this is gonna be user pass. That means password. Gonna be can be varchar. It can be 8 as well. Maybe it should be bigger. Should be 40. Then now we're gonna save it. Everything is there. There it is. We have table ready. Table user is empty. Like we can see, that has no information here. Then now we're gonna start the code to insert information on this table. Then here we have the file of connection of the database is intranet. The database is intranet. The name. We have all information here. We saw it in the last video. Now we're gonna create a new file. Then we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We're gonna create another. I'm gonna create a new folder. This folder gonna have the name insert, and we're gonna open this folder. And here we're gonna create index.php. Then there it is. Then this means that every time we open this file here. For example, if I put here local dash localhost dashboard latch insert, we're gonna go straight to that file that had nothing. I'm gonna create now. Then I need to create a table and a form to send information. Then first of all, we're gonna create a center. Then now I'm gonna create a table. Then now I'm gonna create a form. And now I'm gonna create form. This form is gonna have method. Method gonna be post. Post is more secure than get. Then okay, we have a form. Now we're gonna create a td, and tier, and another. Oh, I'm gonna work on this tier. this year gonna have the width gonna be equal 60 is okay. And inside of gonna have name name. Then we're gonna copy this one, Control C, Control V. Now this second one is gonna be 200. 200 is gonna be good. And here is gonna be input type text. The name is gonna be username. Username. There is username means what this mean. Username mean this. Username. User ID, I don't need to put nothing there because this is going to be auto increment like we saw before. Then I copy it, Control C, click here, Control V, name it. Now I'm gonna put email, and here is gonna be mail. Then now make another one, Control V, and this is gonna be password, and this is gonna be type password, and it's gonna be user pass. Now why this is different? This type is password and this one is text, because when you type there it's gonna show stars, no words or number, whatever. It's gonna be like it's gonna hide your password. Nobody can see. They're just gonna see stars, right? Then now the last one, don't go have nothing here. Then here it's gonna be type, input type, submit. The name is gonna be send it, and here you're gonna have value gonna be send. There we go. Control S for save. Now we're gonna take a look. We don't have not. You see here, like you see here, like we can see here, don't have nothing, right? I'm gonna refresh. Then now we have somebody. It's not beautiful. Let me see. Don't be beautiful, but it should be better. Let me see here. I'm gonna put the beer. I'm gonna copy this beer. Control C. Beer. And I'm gonna put some beers here as well. Let's see. It's gonna show up now. It's better. That's better. Control S F5. Then we have the form now. If I put something here, nothing gonna happen. See, nothing happens here. We still don't have no information here, but we're gonna work on this now. We have to we have to create a tab PHP tag PHP to insert the information. Here in the bottom, we're gonna create PHP tab tag PHP. Inside of this tag, we're gonna put the require once. It's gonna be dot dash con dash con dot php. Then it's gonna be dot dash con dash con php, because this is the folder, this is the file. Then we are in insert. We're gonna and come back one and go one to con to get this con.php, right? Then this is we gotta get the connection of database with this line. This line gonna make the connection with the database. Then now we're gonna create a if to control the process. Then it's gonna be is set. Set means if you is set the variable, if this if you had something, you push something, if you push post, here's send, then it's gonna be if is set post, the variable gonna be send it, and post send it is equal send. We're gonna do it if uh, we push here send it, send send it, and send it is equal send. What happens inside of this part of code gonna execute. Then we're gonna create another variable, user name. They're gonna receive username. We're gonna create another variable, user email. We're gonna receive user email. I'm gonna create another variable, user pass. You're gonna receive variable user. You're gonna receive post user pass. Then if this happens, we're gonna receive the information that is inside of form. Then with this information, now we're gonna send it for the database, and I'm gonna create another variable. I'm gonna give the name go gonna receive con, that is the variable, that is this one. It come to this line. Prepare prepare, gonna be insert into user. User is the name of table here, the table user. That's gonna be user name, user mail, user pass. Values. Values. I'll put the values in another line. It's gonna be yes. Now it's okay. Now it's beautiful. It's better. Then there's gonna be variable go bin param one user name. It's gonna be number 2. Number 3 gonna be mail. It's gonna be pass. Then go execute. This is the way the PHP PDO hide the information when you send for the database. Then this is one. Have another way to do it too as well. But username, user email, user password, and the value is gonna be this and this and this, and the number 1, number 3, number 2, number 3. And I think it's gonna work already. Gonna see, you guys can see. Let me see. Control S. We're gonna try it. We don't have nothing here. It's empty. I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna put Jose. Jose Santos. I'm gonna put Santos at mail.com. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna push send. Now we're gonna see if it's working, and it's there, like you guys can see. ID, user ID number 1, Jose Santos, Santos at gmail.com, and the password. I'm gonna put another one. Mary Jane. It's gonna be Jane. Mm, gonna send it. I have 5 to reload, and it's here, Mary Jane. Then we have another thing that you gotta do before. It's not done. It's not completely done because it has some wrong here. It still have some wrong. We're gonna show you guys what is wrong. For example, if I push here, if for example, if this is a site in the internet and the user push here several times, every time they push here, we're gonna have a new user, empty user. For example, you just have number 3, but don't have the name, don't have email, don't have nothing. To avoid it, we're gonna do a simple control in PHP, but you can do different controls to do it. But this is gonna be a simple one, just simple and fast. We're gonna push here and create another if this guy, we're gonna put Control X, gonna put here, Control V. This one, Control X and Control V here. Okay. Then we gotta have some conditions here. Um, the first condition is gonna be gonna create yes, empty, empty, no empty. If it's not empty, first one gonna be username as post username. If your username is not empty, and and user mail not empty, and gonna jump the line here, and here's gonna be user pass. Yeah, it's this. Then gonna gonna review it. If not empty, post username and not empty, post username and not empty, post user pass. Gotta do it. If this one or this one or this one is empty, this don't go happen. It's never. Control S. Gonna try it again. Gonna see what happened. Should have 4 if it's not working. 5. No. Reload. It's not send empties. There we go. Yes, it's okay. Now we're gonna see if it's still working because we make it stop send empty forms. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna see if it's gonna work in the right way. Let's see. Rick Martin. Martin. Send it. Let me check there. Should have a 4 now. There it is. It's working good now. Then we don't miss no information. We cannot insert empty information. There it is. It's working. The next video gonna show you guys how make a select and update. The next video select we're gonna show this information on the screen in the bottom here. Next video. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.